Well, the first rematch against the SoCal team didn't go well. Maybe this one goes better. Taking on UCLA on the road, we've moved up in the polls. We are number 8 now, and we're hoping to continue our winning ways. 3rd and 4 early, Raiola finding Lloyd, able to get just enough for the first down, and then taking a big hit, Coleman. Juke, block, juke, and gone. 55-yard TD reception. Nebraska up 7-0 on their opening drive. UCLA, though, would respond. 3rd and 1. Davis finding his tight end. 5 yards out. Game tied at 7. Early in the second and 5 for the Huskers. Beckwith getting the ball. Breaks it back to the left. Pushes through to safety. And drags his man into the end zone. 12-yard touchdown. 14-7 Nebraska. 3rd and 4. Harden in motion. Big hit there. But a first down. And then coming across. 15 yards out. Grant Gray. Coming across on the slant. 15-yard touchdown. Game tied at 14. Nebraska trying to take the lead going to the half. Raiola hit, but able to get the ball out to Beckwith. Gets out. A touch pass to Lloyd gets the Huskers closer. And then 3rd and 2, Quinn Knives. 10 seconds to go in the half. He scores from 6 yards out. And that'll give Nebraska the lead. Big help here. Big interception. One of the few mistakes Davis made in the game. 3rd and 11 for Nebraska. Trying to make something happen. You got to take advantage of that, right? Coleman gets hit hard, but holds on to the ball. 2nd and 12. Huge sack here. 3rd and 22. Decent yards to get back into respectable field goal range. And the Huskers add to the lead. 10-point game. Big strike here. Broken tackle, but Huskers rally. Still in the 3rd quarter. 1st and 10 in motion. And out the backfield, TJ Harden, 17 yards on the reception. 24-21. Huskers trying to make something happen. Raiola, 3rd and 5, just has to throw it away. But the Huskers would catch a break. Coming in on the punt. Roughing the kicker, diving into the kicker. You could tell by the slow animation that it was going to be a block attempt. So the Huskers take advantage of it. Of course, we accept. And it pays off because on 1st and goal, Beckwith dancing but forcing his way into the end zone from 2 out. That makes it 31-21. UCLA would respond fast though. Tight end again coming up with a big catch. And then from 1 yard out, play action. Tight coverage, but inside leverage. Matavo's 2nd of the game. Bonner responding for the Huskers. Fullback dive for a touchdown, 38-28. So less than 2 minutes to go. Nebraska just has to find a way to get a stop. UCLA humming down the field. And then this one here, a miss. And then, not sure what move that was, but it worked. Sturdivant, 41-yard TD. Down to 3. Huskers recover, but fumble the onside. Thankfully, it's recovered by Nebraska, hanging on to win, 38-35. You see offensively, separated by 2 yards. The big thing, though, in the passing game for UCLA, 5 touchdown passes, 4 incompletions. It's not the ratio you want. Raiola, well, at least didn't turn the ball over this game. 229 yards, 83% completion percentage. That's great. 1 TD. Beckwith, almost 100 yards. Held. Johnson, 81. Great running by Nebraska. Coleman topping 100 yards. 105 on 4 receptions. He gets a TD. Lloyd and Thomas adding 4 receptions apiece. Hartzog, might be the difference maker. One interception, just one turnover in this game, and that led to a field goal. The 3 points being the difference. Davis, as I mentioned earlier, 5 touchdown passes, 360 yards. TJ Harden, 52 yards on the ground, so we did a better job of slowing him down this time around, though he was effective in the receiving game. 34 receptions and a TD. Sertivant with 131 for a touchdown. Nebraska, looking good. 38-35 win. On the recruiting trail, no recruits this week. We were locked out of 2 committing elsewhere. Sharp committing to Texas, and then Tyree Watkins, we were hoping to grab him. He commits to CU. As we are at the midway point of our season, Lloyd, 3rd in returner of the year, and then interior lineman Justin Evans, our best overall player, in 3rd. Love to see it. The polls, we now move up to 4. Up next for us, a road game against Minnesota. You see Oregon, the only team in the Big Ten ranked higher than us. But when you look at the overall picture, Penn State would be our matchup. Oregon in the bottom bracket with USC getting a bye. Wisconsin the upper left. A lot of Big Ten teams out there. We do have a matchup with Penn State later, so that may play a big factor in what happens in this playoff bracket.